Hello, Dorinda, Frank Stein. How y'all doing? I know it's no notice, short notice, whatever. We're not going to be on very long. Bonnie goes on at I think she's going to go on at 8. And then I talked to Chuck. Chuck said, Mondays is when all his family comes over. They have a big family gathering, so which is cool. So he says if he did anything, it'd be after 10. But we'll see how long Bonnie goes. We'll see how Chuck feels after his company. So actually, I want to make room for them two for sure, and I think come Wednesday. Hey, Red. Hey, girl. Yeah, I'll address what we talked about, Red, here in just a minute. Once the room fills up pretty good, because I want to bring it to the attention, and it's just going to be easier just to do it while we're live, and it won't be harsh on nobody. Red, don't panic. I thought about it for a little while today, so I know you're getting beat up pretty good out there. Quiltar, how are you? Sassy Cat, hello. Yeah, I think my next, if I can remember, Frank put something in the chat. Says hello Shane and the gang. I think the next time I do a live, I'm going to use that as my title, Shane and the gang. Hey Tony Lee, Vicky Sorrells. They're starting to pile in here now. I see about 6-8 in the chat, and I see 16 on the board. I don't care if you hit the subscribe, guys, if you haven't, but hit that, at least share it. There might be somebody out there looking for some silly fellow like me to listen to. Red, I know you're tough as nails, but I got to help you out too. Gigi, how you doing, girl? I need to debate whether to pin the link or just drop it occasionally. The issue I'm having is I think I may just drop it occasionally for now. Like I said, we're only going to go till 8, and then Bonnie comes on. So, and then we're going to bail and we're going to go see Miss Bonnie. Just started a game of Catan. Okay. I don't know about you, but I hope you keep winning because you sure like playing it when you're winning, but you sure don't like it when you're losing. Terry Campbell. I'm glad you found me too. I don't know if you've ever watched anything I've ever done, but like I said, it's a little different over here. We just kick back and hubby didn't work today. Okay, Silver B, hello. But yeah, Terry, I'm glad. I'm happy that anybody can find me or even cares to. Like I said, it's just. Yeah, I think so too, Red. Maybe I've cut down on some of the riffraff. And I'm not going to, Red, here's what I'm also going to do. I'm going to tell the people that just pop up and have not been in the chat, go to the chat. My mods will, vet you, and then you can come up. But you're not just going to pop in here and just jump right on panel without being in the chat anymore because, it looks suspicious. I had 2 minors try to get on here, and I'm just not going to go through that. Minor shows up, just block them. Hi, Shane and the gang. Barbara Clayman, how are you? Clayman? Yes, I have learned a lot of good lessons in the last 2 weeks. For someone that never even wanted to do his own show, I sure keep putting my ugly mug out there for everybody to jack with. So, whatever. It all works good. If it wasn't for Red and some of my mods, I'll tell you what, I'd have probably said to hell with it and went back to watching Chuck and Bonnie. So anyway, I did drop the link right up front. And if it's too far, I don't know if it's too far back, guys, or not. No, it's still there. It is up there. Dorinda, I know you're just itching to get in here, so go click that damn link and get in here. Gigi, you're more than welcome. Get up here. I know you're in Catan, but you can come up here for a minute. Yeah, no, Gigi, I'm long from a pro. I can't remember how I unblocked the last one, but I did her. I could probably muddle my way back through it again. Patrick Kelly, hello. And I did get in finally. Molly Marsh. Captain Finger, I never would have. Molly? I'll put you on the big screen. Let me finish reading it. Okay. Polly? Marsh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I finally got through to him. That's what I was fixing to say when you popped in. I was going to read your chat. I finally got through to him. That was a nightmare. And Chuck had already been in there and talked to him once, saying thank you, because he helped Chuck out quite a bit too. And so I went over there and I finally got through. I visited with him. Then I clicked out and listened to some of the conversation right afterwards because I wanted to make sure they wasn't thinking I was a total moron. I didn't hear any of that, so that was good. And then right after that, Common Sense popped in there. And I don't know who put my name in the ring for a love raid and for some help, but he asked Common Sense if she did it. Aren't you the one?
No, it was Larry Plant. Larry something.
Larry P?
I think so, yes. Because he mentioned that last night.
Okay. Well, Holly, thank you for coming over. And any of the people that coming over from, was it Monograms? Yeah. Anyone's coming over there, they're welcome. I invited him to come over and jump on the panel with me. We could have a, conversation right here. It won't be over the phone. It'll be right here, almost the closest thing we can do to a face-to-face from across the nation. Larry Schultz. Okay, Larry Schultz did it.
Hello, Rocksteady. Sorry, Shane.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I knew it was Larry, but I couldn't remember the last name. So I apologize. If I'd have seen the name come up today, I would have said something. But he hasn't come into chat yet tonight.
Well, and that was a very nice thing he did. He didn't have to do that. And I thought, it's going to take me another week or two to get, up there with past that, that dreaded Chuck number.
Yeah.
And no, they blew me past that like it wasn't even there.
Yeah. Thank you, Barb Clayman, and hello, Quilt R.
Yeah, Becky Justice, hello.
Hello, Becky. Hello, Patrick.
Yeah, that's what
hello, Benjamin.
Oh, who was it? Oh, Frank. He said Shane and the Gang. I think that's going to be my next title. Shane and the Gang. I kind of like it. It was kind of catchy.
Yeah. Make sure you write it down somewhere so you can find it for tomorrow's show.
Well, I could probably go set up tomorrow's show right now. It'll already be ready.
Yeah, well, you could do that too.
Yep.
Hello, Sassy Cat. Hello, Vicky.
John, how you doing?
Hello, John.
I don't know if you can get to the very top, but I had pinned it. I didn't pin it, but it was the first comment up there. I dropped the link. We're going to probably not drop it at the top a whole lot because I keep getting these damn minors in here, and I'm not cussing minors. I'm just saying, this is an adult show only.
Yeah.
And them kids will get me booted quick. And I don't mean to be mean to or I almost wish in a way, I almost wish I hadn't made this adult only. But yet, some of the things we discussed probably children shouldn't hear. Now, not that they're not
Yeah,
hearing
that's
it.
true.
I mean, you can go to mainstream media and probably hear worse than what I say. And then you got the transgender teaching them in school. So I mean, really, it's not that I'm going to do them any damage. They're probably already damaged if they're coming in here.
Yeah. Well, they're not damaged if they come in here. They just want education.
Well, and I hope that's why they're
Education.
coming here. Sometimes I just come over here just to see what's going on and see if they can get up here. And, just some kids are inquisitive. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Benjamin, I think you passed that minor stage a day or three ago.
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure, Benjamin.
I've only got about 15, 20 people in chat, and there's 74 watching right now. So,
wow.
Thank you all for paying attention.
Hello,
Yes,
Tony.
Tony, that is exactly right. It's not worth it. I deal with enough kids around here and mentor a lot of them, and I want to tell you, boy, there's times it's trying. It's hard to go, who in the hell is raising you? Who in the hell is raising you? Because, man, I need to go. I'm not going to slap that kid because he's out of line. I'm going to go slap that parent for letting him get that way.
Uh-huh.
And I hate being that way, but it's like, and we keep blaming the government for killing, ruining our kids. It's some of the parents, these younger parents that weren't these, young parents, kids having kids. They weren't raised correctly either. So that all they know is what they learned, and they're just passing that trait. And that's really what's hurting this society.
Yeah.
In ways. Now, not completely. I've met some really good, kind, courteous, very polite young men and women. But they're overrun by the, they'll fit in the middle of Walmart hallway, aisle and get their way or throw a fit. Yeah, it gets disgusting after a while.
Yeah, I agree. Hello, Patrick.
Yeah, John, you are correct. One tiny slip and they will nuke it.
Okay, so how do you set it up for adult only?
When you go in to log in,
okay,
or you have to go into your analytics actually. And once you go into your analytics, to check out, it'll say analytics. When you go check on one of your old shows, or most of the time it's easier to pull there. Go into analytics and it'll pop it up. It'll automatically pop up.
Okay.
And then
your analytics are found where?
When you go to your channel, your personal channel.
Okay.
Okay, and let's say you're gonna do a live.
I was trying to today, yes.
Okay.
I did a live on StreamYard, but I have no idea where it went because it didn't go to YouTube. And when I clicked to try and go to YouTube, it told me I had to wait till tomorrow.
There's going to be a little box when you first click on new broadcast, and when you click that new broadcast, you're going to see your little emoji. You're going to see a plus sign or record only. Hit that plus sign, and that's going to connect you. It'll have a drop down box. It'll drop down and it'll show you, okay, where do you want to connect this to?
Okay.
And you go down and hit YouTube. That ties you to YouTube.
Can you connect? Can you connect to two things or just one?
I've never tried more than one.
Okay. I
just go to YouTube and go on. I don't know. You can try it. I know. I just go to YouTube.
Well, Blackwatch, if you were listening, I did try to go live today. So there. Sorry.
Yeah, you sent me a text saying you tried it.
Yeah.
You try again tomorrow. Red's asking you a question.
Yeah, I'm trying to Trying to figure out where I am here. Hang on. No news is good news. Sorry.
Anyway, yeah, she's just asking if you want her to drop it. She'll drop it for you.
I just said to wait till after I do my live. I don't want 60 million people there when I'm doing my first live, or I probably won't do it. Yeah, because I messaged you, Bonnie, and Gigi after I had tried to do it.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to say this. We got 79, 80, 81 people. It's bouncing around. Anyway, I want to say this. I'll probably say it a couple times tonight. The mods that are in for me on this little stream, and all my streams that I have modded, please help Red out. I'm not saying she's overwhelmed because she's good at what she does. But there ain't, if you're going to be in here and you're going to be modded, please watch for problems and please help. I'm asking. And if not, and you don't want to do it and you just want to kick back and talk, let me know. I'll yank your wrench and you can just hang out in the chat and talk and do what you want. But anybody that's in there that I've modded, I really felt comfortable with that should, try to help contribute a little bit. And I'm not scolding anybody. I'm just saying that, Red needs help.
Okay.
She's very good at what she does, and she can keep up. Not a problem. But there ain't no sense in her busting her butt, and some of the others are just coming and going and not doing anything. I'm not going to, no sense having Rich. John Dubeck, I seen you earlier. I'm sorry. Hello, time. Hello.
I'm on panel, so it's very difficult for me to do the
No. If you're on panel, you've got an exemption. If you're on panel, you get an exemption because it is a pain in the butt to jump back and forth between two.
Well, by the time I catch up in chat, her or someone else has already got it.
Ragnar, I don't know you well enough to give you one. The most of the people I give a wrench to is either somebody that I know is modded somewhere else that does a really good job where I've been, or people I've known and trust. And now some of them are really good. Some of them, they love the wrench, but they don't do anything with it. And I ain't telling anybody to just grab your wrench and go out and start striking people. Use discernment. Hey, Chuck. Yeah, I kind of figured, Chuck.
Yeah, we knew you'd be busy with company tonight, Chuck.
Yep. Mondays is his big nights with family.
Yeah.
Family and friends. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, if y'all could just help Red out and, like I said, she got it. Ain't a problem. There ain't no sense in anybody else having a wrench if they ain't going to do nothing. Just don't make no sense. Hello, Jen. So anyway, and I'll probably say it again later when we get more people in here because I want everybody to know because some of the mods may not be here yet. But yeah.
Hello, Jen.
Oh, my phone's blowing up. Sorry, guys. Better see who it is. Yeah, it's blowing up big time. Oh my God. Hang on. All right, this one may be a good one. This might be a good message. Brenda, entertain for a second.
Okay. Well, everyone, how was your Labor Day today? Mine went okay. My husband, my daughter, and I went to the Labor Day events today, which were the lamest I've ever seen. They were nowhere near what they used to be when one of the unions was right involved with it. It doesn't seem to be them anymore. It seems to be other unions have seemingly taken it to the limit, their limit. But it was interesting, I'll say the least. And then we went for ice cream. Hello, Eric. Gosh, you make me laugh. Yes, Gigi, I'm ready for fun tomorrow night.
I am. I just got an email from somebody that's
Uh-huh.
fairly interesting, and I told them to come on up and jump on panel. So maybe they will. Would be,
Okay.
uh, that would be. I'd like to hear a little bit more of that. And this person don't text me a whole lot, so it's always good to hear from them. Uh, hey, love. Yeah.
Hello,
So
love.
I hope that he will come up. Country homesteading. How are you?
Hello, Country Homesteading. Hello, Jerry Lee. Hello, Garrett Spies.
Yeah, Jerry Lee. Hello, Garrett Spies.
That's very true, Eric.
Margaret. Hello.
Hello, Margaret.
Thank you, Margaret. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. I'm glad people that want to see me, which ain't many, but I'm glad people that want to see me are finding me now. Like I said, I threatened to have somebody go over to another channel and drop my link and get them booted, but hey, maybe somebody would see it before they got booted.
Yeah.
Hey, Lily.
Well, I told you I would do that for you, but you told me not to.
I know I don't want it. You know, any of the people I talk to daily, I don't want them getting involved in my little oopsie that I had with another
Oh,
channel.
but you know I'd love to do it for you.
I know there's about 15 of them in here right now that would do it in a heartbeat. I mean,
Yep. Hello,
I
Tennessee Ridge Runner. Hello, Lily J.
just me mentioning it, it's almost like it's probably going to happen anyway.
Oh, yes. But I mean, I stuck with you right from the beginning, so
I'm losing my ever loving mind. No, I'm not. Somebody else is helping me lose my mind. Moved my cigarettes. Couldn't find them. Hey, Cindy. Yo, yeah, the person that texts me, I'm hoping they'll come over.
oh,
Maybe I need to drop the link again. He may be just waiting for me to drop the link so he can just grab the link and not have to get into chat.
maybe.
I'll drop it again, but I'm going to be very picky who comes up.
Yeah.
Hey, TJ Katz. And it's not, if it's someone I know, not a problem. But there's some youngins coming in and some people that don't get in the chat. Everybody I don't know needs to go through chat before they get here. That way, my mods have time to at least look at their link, make sure they're not children.
Hello, Garrett01. Nice to see you.
All right. Well, if he's listening, pop in there. There it is. Conservative Patriot, hello. Mike Smith, how's it going? Well, I'm glad to see everybody coming in. I'm glad to see it's filling up pretty nice. Like I said, it's been a relaxing, pretty much Monday. Labor Day, I had to sit back and think of what that really meant. So I had questions last night, what it really meant. Hey, TV. And I try to break everything.
Last night, Shane?
Oh, I just asked questions about what does Labor Day truly mean?
I missed that question.
And they They pulled up Wikipedia. I don't need that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like, now break that on down. It's almost like they're giving us a day off of work to celebrate our slave labor.
Yep.
And I thought about that all day today. And I still feel that way. I try to reanalyze myself and reanalyze it. It's a celebration of slave labor. Of we bust our ass, we make all this money, and then they take a third of it and put it in their pocket. And they didn't even have to lift a finger. And here we go.
Mhm.
Here's the information. Hello.
Hello, Jeff.
What's going on?
It's been a
How
while.
you doing?
I missed your voice.
You
Now I invited Jeff B up here. He had sent me something, and I found it. Please explain a little bit more. I don't want to lose nothing in the text.
I don't even know how to explain it. So I'm watching the ceremony that was going on at Arlington. And as they're showing, first off, that everything with the vehicles.
Hang on, John. I'm going to mute.
Hey, John. Hey, John D. There you go. Mute yourself.
I muted him. He's got a lot of background noise. Go ahead, Jeff. I apologize.
That's all right. So, first off, something that was definitely weird about the presidential vehicles. I don't know what it was. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but there's something wrong with how
Okay.
that motorcade looked. But when the camera crew is at Arlington and they're laying the wreath, you see the Army, the Marines there. Now, the Marines, or not even just the Marines, the military's anal about everything being uniform. So everyone has the same uniform, the whole 9 yards.
Hey, Jeff.
Especially- Yeah.
Can I interrupt you a second? Can you pull up that picture you sent me in the text and share it with me? And I'll put it up so everybody can see what you're talking about.
Let me see if I can.
John, did you get your background noise fixed?
Yes, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about
No,
that.
it's good. I couldn't hear Jeff, man. I had to do it.
I'm sorry.
Rob, it's good to see you. Snooks22. While he's looking real quick, I want to say hi to the people I missed.
Yeah, it's not.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, for some reason it won't let me share it. But when
All
you
right.
look at these Marines, mysteriously, one of the Marines doesn't have a cover. So, for people who were never in the military, a cover is your hat.
Right.
So you have the whole ceremonial group waiting for their commander-in-chief to show up. But a Marine doesn't have his cover on. Something
That don't make
definitely
sense.
odd.
Well, okay. And what branch did you serve in, Jeff?
I was in the Navy.
Okay, in the Navy. Okay. And you say it's standard for the Marines to have their cover on?
Oh,
The ceremony?
when you're outside, when you're not in a building, your cover has to be on when you're in uniform.
Okay.
Period. There's no, because the whole reasoning, well, Navy wise, anyways, is if you don't have your cover on, you don't salute. So inside, you don't salute. But when you're outside, you have your cover on, you're supposed to salute. But this Marine doesn't have a cover on.
Okay.
So if you forgot your cover, hypothetically, play devil's advocate, they find you a replacement, either a body or they find you a cover. But a Marine wouldn't not have his cover going to an event like that.
Okay.
So something is off.
Well, the picture you sent me kind of looked weird too.
Well, yeah, I don't even want to get into the whole CGI shit because I think we're seeing a lot of this. But that picture, I mean, this was just today. Everybody I've sent it to that I was in the military with, that's the first thing they seen was like, all right, where the fuck is this cover, number one? And,
Right.
And here's the other thing. So when Biden give this Hitler-esque speech.
Wow. Really? Hang on a second, Jeff. Y'all see that horse shit in the chat?
Yeah, I'm trying to get there, Shane.
I think Red's probably already
I'm
nailed that.
pretty sure she is because
That's just uncalled
Red will
for.
get it. Shane, Red will get it.
That's just uncalled for. They need to be blocked and
Yep.
done away with. They do it again, I'll go to their IP address and turn it into YouTube, and they'll be
Yep.
gone forever.
Remove the trash.
Wow, that's
Take out the trash. Diana Hoff, sorry I haven't said hello to you, but now we're on a little break. Sage, hello. Anyway, I apologize, Jeff, for stopping you.
Oh, no, that's all right. That's sad. But anyways, no, it just
sorry,
it looks
Jeff.
weird.
Go for it, Jeff.
Yeah, no, I was just saying that I've never seen something like that, and it is definitely on ball. You would not be caught dead in a picture like that, especially if you're a Marine waiting on your commander in chief. Doesn't make any sense.
Anybody I've missed? Liz Griswold, I did not want to miss you for sure. Hello, thank you for being here. I thought y'all might got scolded and not let you come back, but I'm glad you're here. Tracy Q, hello, doll. Glad
Hey,
you're
Chuck.
here. Now I got 3 of the best mods in the country right here. 3 of the best. Shouldn't be any problems as long as them 3 are in there. And I said they're the best because I worked with 2 of them for over a year, and I got this new one I've got, which is Red, and she is spot on.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know if you got scolded from the other channel not to come over here, Liz, because I hadn't seen y'all in a couple of days, and I knew they hadn't been on, so. I didn't know what was going on.
Hey, Shane,
Yes, sir.
I heard that you were visited last night by the Monograph channel.
Yes, I was. I was love rated. Took me from about right around 600 to 700, and I think I looked this morning 716 or 718. I don't know. They blew me up, and then I went over and told him thank you, and I gave him a personal invite. He could come over and jump on panel and have a discussion with us. Yeah, Hansborough. Yeah, it is good to see Jeff up here. You know, you'd think the way we bannered back on the other channel that you would think we hated each other, but no, we always, for the most part, we had a good time. Now, there's times he can't stand me. He hates it when I do the finger thing.
Well, like right now, I can't stand you, but that's okay.
Right.
By the way, I reported them, Shane.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, Tracy. Good.
Yeah, Shane, if you that picture I sent you, if you email it to yourself, you should be able to show what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm having an issue trying to get that pulled up. I tried that the other day, and I can't figure out how to do it now that I lost my other monitor. My HDMI port quit on me on my laptop. I can see everything, but I can't hear, and they can't hear me.
Gotcha.
So that kind of screwed me. I need to get one that's got a USB port instead of the HDMI port. So I need to get a different adapter, and then I could probably go back to using it.
Yeah, because I challenge anybody to find a picture like that that's not photoshopped, and that was taken live off of TV. It
Okay.
does not happen.
I've got a guy in here. He's a 26-year Marine. He's a very good friend of mine. His name is Rob Vet. I wish he would have seen that picture. I'm trying to think of how what I can do to get it to somebody that can actually. If Chuck was here, we could shoot. I could forward that to Chuck, and Chuck could pull it up for us in a second. And he may be listening in the background while he's, visiting with family. Maybe he'll hear me and jump up here and help me. That boy can do it. He's pretty good. He knows all the little tricks. I do not. I'm still new at this. Hell, I only got like 16 videos up.
Yeah, and I'm still going through the video of this whole motorcade because something's off with it too. And
Yeah, you were saying that. What do you mean?
well, normally, like when there's a presidential motorcade, you can go back and you can look at videos of any presidential motorcade. To me, it seems like there's vehicles missing, certain Secret Service vehicles that are missing, and
Okay.
Something's off. I can't put my damn hand on it, but there's something definitely off. And when I seen that jar head, there was no doubt in my mind something is amiss. Now, like I said, is this going to be something that's going to be showed later on to try to explain to people that, no matter what, we'll never be on board if something is going on. But that's just like this damn speech he gave a couple days ago with the red lighting and everything. Watch how Biden uses his hands, and then go back and watch a Hitler speech. It's scary. It's really scary.
Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how to get that video. I'd love to watch it. Like I said, I hadn't. Yeah, that'd be interesting to watch.
I mean,
Yeah, Tuesday will be 3 weeks, Red. Yep. Tomorrow will be 3 weeks. I'm a newbie on the front as a creator myself. So
And Debbie Van Hook says that the Marines' feet were not together.
well, here's the other thing, and like I said, I could be wrong.
Hey,
But,
Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. Can you turn up your gain or get closer to the mic? I'm having trouble hearing you.
Jeff, what you just sent me out? There's similarities there, isn't there?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Thank you.
It's scary when you look at those pictures.
You don't think he's plagiarizing like he always has?
Or are we seeing something else?
Yep. Bingo.
You know, and I never seen, and I could be wrong with this, uh, uh, quote unquote new military. I never could ever remember a Marine not standing at attention or at parade rest. I've never seen a Marine in a formal ceremony with his arms in front of him. I mean, that'd be something the Navy would do.
Well, we had that discussion. I was talking to the Marine. Like I said, he was a 20-year, and he's in the chat right now. And all that means when they're in front, that means that at ready for a Marine. That means they're at ready.
Yeah,
Because we went through that.
I've just never seen it, and especially, if your commander in chief is in front of you, I don't know. Maybe the Marines do something different.
Yeah, like I said, all I know is this guy is like I said, he's a 26 years in, 9 tours, and so he's pretty up on all that stuff. And he's a great guy.
Well,
Hell, I know. Every time we were around Admiral Blair or Admiral Knitsky, you didn't go to parade rest until you were told to. We never put our arms in front of us.
Yeah. Jet lag, yes. I read your chat. Rhino Nation, hello.
when I was watching Tin's show from last night or whatever, could have been the night. I don't know when it was. Anyway, they had a picture, a video of the address. We'll put it that way. And there was a guy in the audience videotaping it, and he's showing his camera at the corner of the picture, and there's no Marines in that picture. And he was right at the event. So that was kind of weird.
Yeah. All right, Shane, I'm going to step down here. I got a couple things I got to get and take care of. But yeah, I'm sure you can send that picture to somebody and show them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. No, and like I said, don't be a stranger, man. Come on back anytime. You're always welcome here.
Well, we'll try to make sure we unscrew the bat light first.
We don't want to send out a signal.
All right, buddy. We'll see you. Have a good
All
evening.
right, see you, bud. All right, bye. Travis, it's good to see you, bud. Yeah, he sent me some pictures and some clips of stuff, and I looked at it. I thought, yeah, you got to get your ass up here. I got to hear about this. And I wish he could have shared it, but he couldn't. Stacy, how are you?
To Shane and Dorinda, did
Hello.
you guys? Hi. Did you guys watch the My Son Is Hunter?
No.
No, I did not.
No.
Was it good?
Oh, I didn't see it yet either.
I thought it wasn't coming out. I thought it wasn't coming out until next week.
So did I. Yeah. I think it is true. That's right. It is. They're just taking pre-orders now. You're right. Like $21 or something. That's still too crazy for me.
You got to be kidding me. Really?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about this shit bag in the chat. Hi, I'm Dorinda. I drink myself to sleep every night.
Yeah, they're gonna come in, Shane.
I know, but
That's the way it is.
go get a job or,
Grow up.
yeah. This ain't preschool anymore. We're grown ass adults around here. Damn.
Shut up, Drew.
Hey, Timmy Rugg. Yeah, it's just It's childish. I mean, who in the hell wants to run around like you're in sixth grade,
Right.
nana boo boo bullshit? It's just it gets old, and they do that because they know it gets to us. So
It's
I'm not
very
even going to
old.
give them.
Red
I'm not even
smack.
going. I know, Travis. I'm not even going to give them any attention anymore because that's what they want. My mods will fix that problem, and we'll go on. Yeah, I know, Liz. You are correct. Anyway, moving on. I'm not even going to quote anything else on it.
Dorinda, are you eating chips?
No, I am not. It's John that's eating stuff.
John's eating something.
Yeah, a piece of candy.
There you go. Oh yeah.
You're averaging about 1,000 per day on your video. That's good.
Yeah.
1,000 views.
Yeah, I did all right last night and the night before. Excuse me. I think I had 3,200 views last night and 3,500 the night before.
Wow.
36 in there.
Numbers.
Well, so far this is 226 live, and that's the most I've ever had. So I appreciate everybody that's coming in here and checking this show out. And I'm sure Monty last night gave me a big boost, and he's not on. So some of the people I'm sure some of them are in here. So I appreciate that very much. Michelle Gigliotti. Huh. I think I've seen that name somewhere.
Hey, Michelle. Oh yeah, I know Michelle.
She's on
She's
Roberts and Diamond Lil a lot.
Well, okay. I think she used to go to Liberty Warrior too.
Oh, she might.
Thank you,
I
Becky.
think so, yeah.
I think she dropped out of there a while back, but yeah, I remember when I was there. I do believe. Debbie, hello. Becky Justice, thank you. I appreciate that.
Hello, Laurie D.
Like I said, if y'all want me to look up something and research it and have it for the next show, put it in the chat and I'll do what I can. I'm not going to do a lot of research on my own just to have something to talk about. You know, I just want to. Okay, Lori D, thank you. I just want to, sit back, talk with good people, and have great conversations about anything and everything. I mean, you don't get that anymore. You either get hopium, fear mongering, you get a bunch of crap, talk, and we deal with that all day long. When I come over here, I just want to relax and just have good conversation with great people. There's nothing wrong with that.
Hello, we won, and Jimmy Ray.
Diane
TJ
Ray,
Cat.
anytime. Like I said, if y'all want to come up, I mean, I can throw a link out if somebody wants to come up and give us a new, something new to talk about or whatever. I can. Eric, be right back. Okay.
Hello, Kills.
Yeah, like I said, I don't request people to subscribe. It's always nice when they do, but if you'll just share it, you may enjoy my show, you may not. But if you don't, you don't have to subscribe, but share it. Somebody out there may want it, looking for a place like this. Craig the Hunter's wife's in here. Anita Parting House, how are you?
Hello, Anita. Hello, Awakened Trillium.
Giggles, hello. All right, I'm going to drop the link again. See who comes up. I'm only going to take probably one or two because I don't want a bunch of people talking over each other. And the ones that come up now, if I don't know you very well, not gonna let you stay all night, but I will let you come up and we'll have a discussion, and then you can go back to chat. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to give a little bit of everybody some, some time if they want to say something.
Hello, Jersey Joe.
And like I said, it looks like about an hour, Bonnie comes on. So we'll be shutting down, and hopefully everybody will follow me over to Miss Bonnie. She is such a sweetheart. Some of you people that was from last night that give me the love raid, if you're in here and are interested, head to Bonnie's. I'm sure Red will drop the link, or Liz or Tracy will drop the link to Bonnie's. She is such a sweetheart, nice lady. And she's kind of like us. She talks about a little bit of everything, and lots of. She's just, you couldn't ask for a better person. I've been around her for over a year now, and she's just a lovely soul, lovely soul.
Yep. Hello, Cindy. Stand alone.
Common sense. Hey, Common Sense. How are you, girl?
Hey, good morning. Good evening. Man, it was a late one last night. I haven't stayed up that late since my drinking days.
Yeah, and you can't remember them.
That is true. So, like I told you last night when I got off, I did go over to Monty's and try to get on there. And one of the guys recognized me from your show, and he kept telling Monty, hey, she's from Shane's show. She wants to get whatever. She wants to get a hold of you. And so anyway, he ended up calling in and saying that, and then I was able to actually get the correct number. And while I got the correct number, you popped in, and I'm like, oh my goodness, somebody got that number to him before I did.
Yeah, Chuck did, and I finally got through. It took me like 8 tries, and I finally got through. And he was a joy to talk to. Yeah, and the chat was saying nice things about me, so they weren't beating me up. So that was nice.
Yep. And then I was able to get up there and talk to Money for the first time last night, right after you got off. And
see Red Right Susan here. She was one of the ones in the raid.
Yeah. So
yeah, I heard you right after me. I heard you get on there right after me. I stayed in and listened.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I stayed in and listened. I mean, he gave me the respect to raid me. I had to have the respect to watch him a while.
Sure.
Yep.
And so you heard me talk about, we were talking about doing a gathering again. You said, trying to pick a central location. And I told him, I said, Colorado, we were talking about Colorado. And he said
I looked at Southern Colorado for a KOA. We could just rent the whole damn KOA. And that's even the motel that's attached to it usually. Just rent the whole damn thing and just make sure we got enough people, that we can fill it and it doesn't just come out of my pocket.
Oh, absolutely.
That'd be a lot of fun. So I can't afford that. That's for sure. But if I can get enough guaranteed souls to go,
yep.
I think that would be a blast.
Yeah, I do too. The only thing he was thinking more camping. I don't know if a KOA is camping or if they have cabins. I was thinking more cabins, but he was stating.
They have both. Yep.
He was stating that he wasn't quite sure if we wanted to do some camping because I guess they have a lot of homeless people starting to take over the state parks and not very safe in his opinion, to be camping out in the state parks. So I'm like, well, there's other alternatives. We can figure something out.
Well, most of the time your KOAs are usually protected.
Yeah.
But by game and fish, game rangers, and I can't.
What does KOA stand for?
It's good question. I just know it. Do what?
I think it stands for Campgrounds of America, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay.
Hello, Lisa Parker. Hello, News with Z-Man.
Oh, hi, Dorinda. Sorry.
No
Robert,
problem.
how are you?
Tracy Q.
Yeah, see, Liz knows. She says, bingo.
Wayne Stanford. Richard Furr. Holy, lots of new people. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Annie Oakley. I have seen her name before. KKK. Okay, hello. Yeah,
Hi,
it's
Eric.
last night was a blessing. It sure helped me out, and it was neat to meet a lot of new people. That's the biggest thing I'm after is just meeting good people that we all think the same, and that's what I enjoy the most. You know, I'm not going to try to get all stupid and crazy, and you know, I got a shirt making machine and a coffee making machine, a hat making machine, and you know, I can print up all kinds. I'm not going to go there. You know, I don't need no tack or gear. You know, I'm not trying to promote myself financially. I just like good conversation with great people from all over, and we've had great conversations with Scotland, England, you name it, London, Wales. We've had great conversations. We had one from Australia, and that's what's fun. And you get different views of how they see things going on in the world, and that's where your true news is going to be. It's our boots on the ground.
Absolutely.
Christy Baum, hello. Excuse me.
Well, I've been tired all day long because after that I didn't get to sleep until 6 a.m. and then the cats woke me up at 9:30, and then I tried to lay down for a little bit and woke up at 11:30. So I've just been catnapping all day, I guess, and I need to get back on track because I have to go back to work tomorrow. So I just wanted to jump up and say hey and love y'all, and it was a great night last night. Thank you.
Oh yeah, it turned out beautiful.
Yeah,
It was.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna jump down so I don't overstay my welcome. And yeah, Trenda, nice to see you. I'm sorry I'm not more motivated. I'm so tired. So all right, I'm gonna be in the background just watching. So
All right, girl. Thank you
all
for
right,
coming in.
absolutely.
Right.
Y'all,
See
good
you
night.
soon.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Even when I met her in person, she's such a sweetie. She is a sweet girl. I got along with most all of them up there. A lot of good people. A lot of good people. Yeah. Drama free zone. There you go. Joe Cummins, hello. Concerned Patriot. And yes, I agree with your statement. I'll share it with everybody in case they missed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that is a true statement. We won. I think I missed saying hello to you. So hello. Get 200, 230 people in here. Chat tends to go a little fast at times. Slowing down a little bit.
How many viewers do you have right now?
It's showing me 201, 203. It was up to right at almost 230. And that's the biggest I've ever seen this channel. So,
Right,
you know,
right,
they helped me out last night. They really did.
right. Thanks a monograph, yeah.
Yeah, well.
Well, I think someone recommended you to Monograph. I was watching his show just for a part of it, and he said, "Let me check it out." He put your address in, and after that, for a few minutes, they jumped on. Yeah.
Yeah. From what I'm hearing, it was Larry Schultz that.
Okay,
But
that's it.
all right, Rob. Sorry you're going to bail, but maybe we'll talk tomorrow. Get you some rest, man. Yeah, we'll visit. I'll give you a buzz or something tomorrow. Hey, Tracy. Good to see you, girl. And that's what's a real good feeling is some of the people we lost on that other channel when I was over there. They kind of moved on. It's really good to see them coming around over here because
Right.
there were some of them really great people. Yes, I did watch. I haven't watched them all, but I have watched some of them. I just hope he's careful. Um, I'm scared they're going to treat him like they did that Colonel Stewart. Now, granted, Colonel Stewart was still in uniform in his office when he started it, so that kind of got him in a pickle. But I'm just scared he's going to get himself in a pickle. Someone's going to be wanting him to shut up. Yes, it is, Tracy. It is. Yes.
Hello, Tracy.
Yes, Tennessee Ridge Runner. Yeah, you've been on a couple channels chasing me around, busting my chops. So thank you for being here. Angel Faley, yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like I said, I try to give kudos where kudos are due, even if the person's been crappy to me. If they do something great and wonderful and they're good at something, I'm not going to take that from them. They deserve that. So I'm not going to beat up anybody. I don't like how some things have come down, but it is what it is. People move on. That's just all there is to it. Yes, Christy Baum. Yes, I have looked at a couple of his videos, an hour and a half, and a couple of short ones. And like I said, I just hope like hell he doesn't get himself in a pickle. The information he's putting out, some of it I agree with. Some of it is still a little sketchy at this time. I'm not saying he's incorrect. And here's the thing. If he is correct about everything he's saying, now we've got a different issue. He's raising something that is going to cause a bigger issue. He is saying that Mr. T is still in charge, and so is the military. And yet the American people are suffering from this maladministration we've got. If they are in charge and we are suffering, the American people that paved their way to be up there, and somebody, let's say hypothetically Mr. T and the military, have sat on their hands and not tried to help, that makes them complacent and just as guilty as this administration. So in one hand, I hope he's right. The other hand, you're going to open a new can of worms because the American people is going to eventually do like I did and go, wait a minute, why did he just sit on his hands? And everybody's going to say, well, because everybody had to see it to wake him up. Well, the people that's awake have always been awake. The people who sleep, you couldn't wake them with a mortar shell. I mean, it's just that simple. There was no sense in making the American people suffer if they're in charge. That's where I've got issues, not with him. The message he's putting out, he's going to open, if this is true, he's going to open a door that could cause more harm than good in the American people's eyes. Pappy, how you doing? And I hate being that way, but I look at things different than most people. And I try to overanalyze it, I guess. Maybe that's my problem. But I'm going to tell you, you've got to look all the way through it. You got to look all the way to the end, and I just see a big problem either way. Like I said, I hope it's true, but I also know it's going to some. Excuse my language. Some jackass is going to come along and try to pull something exactly what I just said. Well, if he knew this all along, why didn't he do anything about it? Why didn't the military do anything about it? That's where we're going to run into an issue. Because now the finger, even if he gets back in, great, fine, lovely. Danny did an awesome job when he was in. But now he's going to be crucified. Yeah, I told you we had it all, whatever he's going to say. They're going to crucify him sitting on his hands. I have a bad feeling that's the way it could go. Now, I hope I'm wrong on all this, guys, but that's what I'm listening to and reading when I'm hearing these people talk that are retired or still in serving. I have a bad feeling it could go very wrong in a hurry. And, now that's just my personal opinion. I may be 1,000,000% wrong.
It's all good, Shane. All opinions need to be heard.
Angel Faley, no, I do not. There's a reason I do not, and it's a personal reason. I'm not saying they're incorrect. Here he is again. I guess I'll have to dig up the IP and.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. Where was I now? Somebody. I can't. Let me go look. Yeah, Angel Bailey. No, I don't listen to the prophets. Like I said, it's not because I don't think they're correct or incorrect. I just don't do it. I have my discernment. That's what I use. I tend to think I have a decent mind on my head or in my head, and I try to stick to that. I do prayer. Probably not like I should, but I do. Yes. Yes, Hannah Martin. Bingo. You hit the nail on the head. Thank you. Thank you. That's like I always say, a millionaire wants to become a millionaire or stay a millionaire. A billionaire wants to stay a billionaire. And whether you're good side, bad side, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Doesn't matter how you get there, as long as the end result's the same. The cat is skinned. And you look in the mirror, that's the cat. We're the cat, people. They're skinning us, nickel and dime us to death, cutting off our supplies. We are the cat they're skinning. That's what makes me think the way I do. That's why I think the way I do. Doesn't matter if you use honey to get the cat to come in or if you use vinegar. Either way, you're going to do it. So I want to get off my rant. I want to let somebody else visit. Hope I didn't upset anybody. That's just personal opinions. Someone asked, so I thought I would throw it out there, and it come out a little bit more than I wanted to, but I'm trying not to speak anything but my feelings.
You're fine, Shane.
Yeah, Cindy, I'm not going to disagree with you. Like I said, that was just my thoughts of the process that's on right now. That was my thought process. Now, tomorrow I may wake up and after I think about it and pray about it and all that, I may have a different approach. But as of right now, that's kind of how it feels. Eric, John, you're in the talk for a second. I got to step away just half a second. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay. Oh boy.
Rough day, Dorinda?
No,
No.
I was trying to do a live today, and I actually did do a live on StreamYard, but it wasn't attached to YouTube. And when I went to do it with YouTube, they told me I had to wait 24 hours.
Oh.
So I was doing a crafting show, is what I was doing. So I was trying to get, I don't know, people to know how to make a mesh wreath. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah. So I started this afternoon.
A Halloween wreath?
Is that a Halloween wreath?
Yes. I'm making it for my girlfriend who I'm going to go visit at the end of the week.
Do you buy the wire frame?
Yes, I bought the wireframe at Dollar Tree. I bought the mesh at the Dollar Tree. So what? I spent like, I don't know, wow, 5, 10, maybe $20 altogether.
Right.
But I ran out of mesh, so I have to go buy some more tomorrow. Kathy Fuhr, as far as I know, it's on YouTube, Dorinda Hammerstedt. DIRINDAHAMMERSTEDT. So, yeah. I have no idea. But I was, like I said, I was all excited. I did my little spiel and said, okay, I have to wait till I got more done on it. I'll be back. Yeah.
Hello, deplorable chicken. Ian, how are you? Good to
Hello,
see you.
deplorable. Kathy Fuhr. Tomorrow we'll give you the link for my channel, and I'm sure you'll have no problems because I didn't think I could do it either. But it's super, super easy. And it took me what? I started at almost 5 o'clock and I ran out of material before Shane started. So there you go. Yes, Tennessee Ridge Runner, aka the Hammer. And I do have a channel on Facebook, Kathy. It's called Crafty Corners of the Mind, and it's on Facebook. And I do stuff there too. We paint, we do crafts, we do stuff. I get bored. I just do stuff.
Well, panel and chat, I hope I wasn't the Debbie Downer. I was just voicing opinion, so I apologize if I was.
No,
You're fine. You're fine, Shane.
Okay.
Doing good. Hello, Lori.
Lori, how are
Nice
you?
to meet you.
Okay. Thank you, Michelle. I just wanted to make sure. Like I said, there's times I can go off on the ramp. Like I said, I don't do a lot of homework, but anymore like I used to, but I still do. I still gawk around. I still go lurking around, look and see what's going on.
Yeah, it's always good.
Well, thank you, Angel. Diana Haas, tell us how you really feel. Well, I can't do that. I can't do that. Like I said, I'd end up being waterboarded.
Red Right Sue. No, Crafty Corners of the Mind is on Facebook. But seemingly I have a channel on YouTube and it's Dorinda Hammerstead. And supposedly I'm going to start a channel tomorrow. There was.
Well, thank you, Lord, for chicken. That's very kind of you to say. Yes, Wayne, and I try to. I try to keep it calm and clean and not be vulgar towards anybody, even the people I'm talking about. Because it ain't fair to them. Really. Yes, that's the way it could turn out looking in a hurry.
Yeah, Dorinda, I was trying to start what I need to start just to get some type of content on the channel that I don't really have, but I have. But I woke up this morning and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to wait a minute. So.
Well, like I was telling, I actually did StreamYard video, but it wasn't attached to anything.
Yeah,
she streamed herself.
I screwed it up. Oh well. Does that surprise you, Eric? It doesn't surprise me.
That's mine. It was trial and error. There's more error than trial. That's for sure. It would have been for Chuck sitting right there in my ear on my phone. I'd have been in trouble. Yeah, he was a blessing when it comes to that.
Excuse me, Bart. Keck just put in that judge has appointed the special master in the Mar-a-Lago raid case. So that's good, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, I heard it.
To a point that it's not going to go anywhere.
Well, we knew it wasn't going to go anywhere to begin with. He declassified all that crap anyway, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
He's a dummy.
No, he's not. He's not.
He didn't become a billionaire from being an idiot.
Right.
So it's silly to think. That ain't good.
No.
Anyway, here in a minute. It's just silly to think that, they put this crap out here. So everybody gets riled up. And everybody gets in. All they're trying to do is just start a civil war, period.
Hello, Kiss Off.
Yes, Cindy Fuller. I was reading your comment here, guys. I'll pull it up so everybody can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not against the what she's saying because that's pretty true.
Yep.
Pretty true. Oh. Sorry, I dropped half of a boiled egg and it went under my chair. Dang it.
Well, sorry, Shane, when you said you dropped the boiled egg, my first thought was it rolled down you and went up your shorts. So, hey, that's where my brain is tonight. So, God help us all.
I'm sorry if I dropped it down the front of me and it decided to crawl back up my shorts. I don't think that thing was cooked yet.
Right. Or as they say, Shane, don't piss up a rope, right?
Right. But no, I set my food over to the side, and I just take bites here and there, and it's on the arm of my couch, and I set it down and move my fork, and it rolled half of my damn egg out on the floor. Dang it! Trust me, I like my eggs. Thank you, Holly. Yeah, here in about 30 minutes, we'll be all rolling over to. Hopefully, everybody will roll over to
Miss Bonnie.
Yes, Miss Bonnie.
Miss Bonnie.
Get our daily allowed balance of her, recommended allowance of her. Uh-oh. Let me see who's blowing me up here. All right. Sun. I'm going to blow that up real big.
Yeah, Cindy Fuller Stevens, you're right. Don't take the bait.
Yep.
Jeff, I wish you'd say, I'm going to have to get out of this. I'm being rude to my guests. Yeah, Jeff, you're going to have to send that next time before I get on or after or something. Yeah, no, it's interesting. I did read part of it. We were talking about it come spring. Yes, Cindy. Trying to catch up a little bit. Jeff was sending me all the court order papers and stuff that was filed on Mar-a-Lago stuff. He had the actual paperwork, so he was sending that to me. I tried to read some of it, and that's pretty interesting. I got to just a little bit of it, I'll have to send it to myself and pull it up on my big screen when I'm not got anything else going on.
Hello,
Pamela.
Hello, conservative. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Hello, a random person, Pamela Barone.
Hello, Kiss Off and Pamela. Pamela. Where that was coming from.
Pamela. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Like I said, we just kick back, talk about what everybody wants. If somebody wants to come up, say so in the chat. I'll drop a link and we'll go from there. Hey, Pam C.
Yep.
How are you?
Hello, Pam C. Hello, Pappy.
Kiss off. How are you, girl? I am so glad to see, all the regulars and then all the new faces and just everybody that's popping in. It's a blessing to have them all in here.
Yeah.
Hey, Shane, not to change the subject. Did you take your pickup down the road and all is good?
Yeah, it's good to go.
Good.
Yeah, it's good to go.
Yeah, my Dodge Ram, I got to order a couple parts for it. And the guy at the counter said, well, you might want to order double what you're ordering because as far as the supply chain,
Right.
Always good to have a spare or whatever. So,
Yeah, that little plastic piece that broke on my truck, it was one that attached the shift cable to the transmission to that
Right.
little ball.
Yep.
And The good thing is, pretty much all them cables, maybe different leaks, but they all have the same connection.
Right.
So I can go out there and take it off of a Toyota and put it on mine, and it'll work just fine. And mine's a GMC. Yeah, we treat everybody the same here, Pamela. You're kind, we're kind. We're just here hanging out, having a good conversation with great people. And like I said, if somebody wants to come up, let me know. If you can't get my attention, get Red's attention, and she'll text me. Dorinda usually catches them too, and I'll let you up to come up and say your piece, and voice your opinion. I'm not against that. That's why I created a channel like this. I'd been on one like this, and that's how we started, and it worked out great. We met a lot of interesting people, a lot of fun people. We did meet some butt heads, and here we've met one or two, but it's been a lot of fun and a lot of good times. I enjoy it. Like I said, I think this is my 17th show. I think only one of them's kind of gone awry a little bit. Kiss off, what is that? Sorry, I don't know what that is.
The Rumble link.
Yeah, I see this for Rumble.
Fact checker.
That was from Kiss Off, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I have not seen Chabal in a long, long time. I have not.
I put it in private chat for you and said it was from Kiss Off. Shane. Sorry. That's why I asked you if it was Kiss Off, because I thought it was, but then I was like, oh, who was that?
Thank you, Pamela. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm just up here to visit with great people. That's all I'm trying to do. I don't need all the vanity, the fame and fortune, and all the crap that comes with it. I just enjoy good people.
Hello,
Ramon?
Roman.
Oh, Roman. Yeah.
Sanguinolini. Oh, boy. I'm not very good at pronouncing that. I apologize if I just tore apart your name.
Sanguilini.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
Sanguilini?
not how I pronounced it, but hey.
It's a
We'll just call him RS. Right?
yeah. Call him Ramon, Raymond, Ramon, whatever. Welcome. That's all I'm going to say. Welcome,
Yes.
because it could be just Roman. Who knows?
Yeah.
Thank you, Lily.
Red is going to put it in chat. I'm pretty sure concerned.
What's
Bonnie's
up?
channel. Bonnie's channel. He's asking about
Oh, yeah.
Bonnie's channel. I know
Oh,
it's
you'll
further
love.
in chat, but I don't know how far up.
Yeah, you'll love people that ain't been there. You'll love her. She's such a mild-hearted, mild-tempered, just calming, soothing voice. And if you're not careful, she'll lullaby you just by talking and go to sleep. You'll just go right to sleep. She's a beautiful soul. She's even talked herself to sleep.
And if you get out of line, she'll whoop your ass too.
Oh yeah, she ain't scared to scold somebody. It takes a lot to get her riled up, but once she's riled up, she'll tell you. Now, she scolds you like a mother would.
Shane, I'm going to step down and look out for you guys and Dorinda and Eric on Bonnie's channel.
Yes,
Okay.
sir,
All right.
John.
Great night. See you later.
You have a good evening, John.
All right,
Yeah,
good
John,
night. Good night, Dorinda.
Good night. A random person. Chat is about this, that, the other thing, and usually ends up on food.
Oh,
Hasn't
God.
ended
Don't- please,
tonight.
not tonight. Not tonight, please.
But we talk about anything and everything. whether chat brings up a topic or we just blurt poop out. It just all depends.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll be about 20 minutes and I'll be shutting this dude down and headed over to Miss Bonnie's.
Yep.
Like I said, I've been around her for, I don't know how long she's been on, damn near a year.
Red just left a good link, Shane, for people in need. The hunger banks, food banks.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Michelle, Geekaluddy, thank you. And if you get a chance, jump over and check out Bonnie's. It's always good to see you here too. Y'all are welcome anytime.
Hello, T girl.
Hey, T girl.
Hey, girl.
Yes. 20 minutes. Yeah, we'll be over there at Miss Bonnie's. Yeah, Red dropped some good links.
He just
Red,
dropped another one. Thank you, Red.
Yep, Suicide Prevention Lifeline.
Yep. A lot of that going around these days.
What's that?
What Red dropped before, just the way things are going and people can't handle it. And,
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
it's very sad, but it is a fact.
Yep, it is sad. And I want to tell you, all the chaos that's being put out on both sides, good, bad, or indifferent, isn't helping. It is not helping. I mean,
No.
people like us that sit around and visit and get to actually visit about it, we can work through some of it.
Yep.
Because we get different points of view and we're not sitting here bickering, making the situation worse. Yes, we won mental illness and suicide numbers are way up. Highest they've been in, I don't know, 40 years or better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, Wayne, you are correct. We're here for a reason, and we're trying to figure it out. It's not an easy job to do, just trying to figure out a path that's already been laid for us, but there's no roadmap to get there. But that's where discernment,
Yep.
paying attention, doing the right thing.
Yep. Follow your heart.
All right, Diana Haas. It was good to see you. Get you some rest, girl.
Good night, Diana. Diana.
I want to tell you, Tracy, she's a good one. I'll tell you. There's only a couple mods I brag about a lot, and that's you and Liz and Red.
Yep.
Y'all are spot on. Y'all don't miss a beat. I even said that before y'all come in.
Yep. Oh man, they're busy tonight.
Yeah. Here comes another one.
Oh yeah. Same
Thank you,
one.
Red.
Funny something. Grow up,
Doesn't do any good.
asshole.
That won't help either. Next, they're going to come back as
Well,
Eric.
help me.
Yeah. Like I say, if they make fun of me, I'm like, whatever. I really don't give a shit. But don't make fun of my people.
And so even Hawk's putting out his videos.
Yeah, I watched most of that last night. Good.
Like I said, I'm not saying it's incorrect information. I'm just saying it's going to open a can of worms on a different level that a lot of people ain't looking at. I have a feeling. If they don't silence the messenger.
Right.
Because, they're getting pretty accurate at that. Yes, he's got a lot of good information. Awkward Trillium. Like I said, I've watched a couple of his. I haven't watched his recent stuff.
Shane, it's Awakened Trillium, not Awkward Trillium.
Whatever. Sorry.
I just thought it was funny. Sorry.
Maybe I just read it awkward, okay?
Yeah, just say 18.
Idiot. I'm
18.
sorry. Sorry. Well, there's certain ones I have a hard time saying. I could hardly say Pamela tonight, for crying out loud.
Well, I just glanced up there and just blurted something
I know.
out. I apologize. Awakened Trillium, not Awkward Trillium.
IT girl. I'm not handsome. I'm an old fart, but thank you.
Yeah, she's a sweetie too.
Okay, who is this? Shane,
Yes.
did you block Calm Sense? Because she's been trying to comment in chat, but it doesn't stop. She's just asking me if she's still blocked.
No, I have never blocked her.
Okay. Sorry, I just thought I would ask you because she's asking me.
No, I haven't blocked. There's only one person blocked on here, and the other one that was blocked, I went and unblocked because it was a mistake made by somebody, and I went and fixed it for them. They hit the wrong one, and chat jumped on them, and got somebody else screwed out of the texting game, chatting game. But no, I haven't blocked anybody. I'm pretty sure Red hasn't, or Liz, because Liz and Tracy all know who she is.
Yeah, I removed some of the stalkers tonight, I'm calling them, but that was just me.
Yeah, I haven't blocked anybody. Yeah. That played under it's still good.
Wayne says that YouTube blocks him all the time. So
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't change nothing about my settings either on my, you had to be sub for so long before you check. No, I didn't do that. I know that doesn't stop the trolls, so why do it? Now to stop your immediate little troublemakers, but.
Hey, Lily J.
All right, thank you.
I don't know common sense. And sometimes it's Google mods. Yeah.
All right, Trey, Dorinda and Eric, I'm going to turn this over to you. I got to step away a second real quick.
Alrighty.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Oh, you all be fine.
Okay.
You all been around long enough. If I come back and everything's screwed up, I'll just boot you two out and just clean it up. There ain't no sense of getting upset, jumping up and down, screaming, hollering. Hell, it ain't going to get you nowhere.
All right, Dorinda, let's bust up this place.
Well, cranky old me needs water splashed on me, so there we go. Sorry, I'm just being a dickhead.
Ooh, where's the jar? Where's the jar?
Dickhead is not a swear.
Maybe not in Canada.
It's yeah, well, it's not.
You're funny.
I already paid into the jar anyway. It's It's
Did you
actually
prepay?
yeah. I already put $25 in Bonnie's. So I'm
Wow.
good for that.
Yeah, well, that's what. You're good for about a week, right?
Well, maybe. Well, yesterday I thought I muted myself because I was fighting
know.
with my phone. Oh,
I know. It's all good.
I thought I muted, but I was yelling at the phone.
All right. Red dropped the link again. There you go. Swear jar.
Oh, the swear jar. It's Bonnie's for Bonnie's channel.
Yeah, that's what I brought up to over on Bonnie's. That's pretty good. Doretta swore over on mine, so I said, "Hey," she said that word we don't use, and so she gives money to Bonnie and said to me, "I'm like, well, I guess that works out pretty good for her." Bonnie just giggled. It's all good. I don't care.
Wayne, can you specify that? Dick
Wayne, where's Wayne?
is the first part of my
First part of my handle. Paddle. Uh-oh. I don't know.
Hadel?
I don't know. I need to set up a square jar.
Maybe
I
your
really
name's
don't.
Richard?
I really don't want to give to Jack Dorsey, but I guess I could, Red. You'll probably have to walk me through it or tell me how to get to it to where I can figure it out. Yeah, Jack Dorsey, if he sold everything but just kept it square, and that other one he's got, where people pay into channels and stuff, he'd still make the same amount of money he makes right now having all this crap.
Who's that, Shane?
Jack Dorsey. He's like.
You talking about the Twitter boy?
Yep. He also owns Square.
I think he's got more problems than we know about.
Oh yeah, I think all them uppers do right at this moment. They're just not advertising it.
Just like the BB&B CEO that conveniently fell off the top of a roof. Yeah.
Yeah. Fell or thrown?
Well, I got a bridge I want to sell you if you're going to buy that story.
Surely they take out a little something, don't they? For using their platform to do it on?
The swear jar? I don't think so, but I don't know.
Sick and tired. Huh.
Hello, sick and tired.
Did I miss somebody somewhere? Don't remember seeing them, but okay.
Good night,
45%.
conservative patriot.
Thank you, Concerned Patriot, for coming by. I appreciate you. Like I said, maybe the next couple of days I'll have more content. I've just been, with the holiday and
Right.
just don't want to really get back into the deep digs anymore. So I'll start looking at, surface items. Well, yeah, I'll start digging a little bit. Not real deep. I'll go scratch the surface, see what's out there, give us something to talk about, or come up with some really interesting. I got to call my sister. I may do that before I go jump on Bonnie's.
Well, every time I call my sister, I get an earful of everything. So,
Well, I'm sure I'm going to. Now, my little sister, she's not one to hold back much.
No, my big sister isn't either.
Well, I'm the second oldest, and one older than me is a year older than me, and that's my brother. So, Yeah, all my sisters are younger than me.
Country Homesteading 101 asked Red, how do you catch the goblin so fast? She's a gunslinger. That's it. End of
Oh
story.
yeah, yeah. No one has anything on her. She's used to pulling up and shooting quick.
Angel Fairy wants to know what time you normally start up, Shane, so she doesn't want to be late.
It's random. Depends on Chuck and Bonnie. I like to go on around 6, but sometimes, like Sunday, Bonnie went on at 6 because she does her prayers for them, which is on Sundays. Sick and tired. I'll drop you the link, but we're going to get off here in 4 minutes. So, because we got to go see Miss Bonnie. We can't miss our Bonnie. But no, if you want to bounce up here and say hello, you're more than welcome. I just dropped the link. There you go.
Dorinda, are you eating chips again?
I am not. I am opening a pack of smokes.
There you go.
If
Sorry, next time I will mute. I didn't realize.
No, you're-
I'm just busting your chops.
Okay.
You're fine. If common sense gets a hold of you again, give her my information.
Okay. All right.
Good evening.
How are you?
Good
I'm
evening.
fine. How are you doing?
I don't know. No one's told me, and I ain't listening.
I hear you, brother. I don't listen to them either.
So, what drags you over to my little hole in the wall?
Well, I was just surfing around out of boredom and hit the live links. It shows all the live channels that come up and all like that.
Correct.
And I happened to see yours, and I thought, well, hell, that looks interesting. Let me check it out. So, anyway, here I am. I'm always looking for like-minded old farts like myself. So,
Mhm.
You have come to the right place.
I like your flag, Chris.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Actually, I just put that one up. I had one there before that, and excuse my language, but I'm gonna say what it said. It said "fuck Biden" and fuck you for voting for him. So, and everybody loved it, but I mean, hell, it was up for months, and I finally took it down and put this one up. So,
Awesome.
Get a wider screen and put both of them up.
Yeah.
yeah, well, I'm in the process of doing that, but then again,
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it takes time to get all that stuff set up, and that's why I went with the green screen. And I can put it all on my green screen and put it all up at once. I can size it all down. And
well,
smash it.
I tried that green screen. It keeps screwing up my computer, so I quit using it.
Huh? Are you using chroma key screen?
I'm sorry.
Are you using Chrome key screen?
Yeah. I'm using a Chrome laptop.
Yeah, and the screen's got to be Chrome key, and it'll pick up the true colors.
And so,
I bought one. It was the one I've got that I use is 6x9. It cost me like $9. And granted, I had to buy it from a big box store, which was Amazon.
oh, of course.
Yeah, oh yeah, because it's monopoly on that crap.
From what I've heard, what little bit I've heard, I'm going to say we're very much like-minded. So,
Okay.
Yep. Tell
Like I said,
I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm a constitutional conservative. I believe in the Constitution of this country. So,
Thank you. Thank
Amen.
you. Yep. Now, everybody, you need to go check out. I need to kill live. So everybody that's in there, please go check out Bonnie if you would. If nothing else, go over and give her some love. And whether you stay or not, that's on you. But if you go give her a little bit of love, help her out a little bit, she could use some help too. So
okay. What is her channel name?
It's Bonnie's, BONNIE''.
That's it.
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
And you'll
I'll
see
sure
a white,
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she'll have a white cowboy hat on the front. I'll let you stay in the background for a second. We'll talk for a second, but I'm going to go ahead and kill the live chat.
Okay.
It's
If you two want to
either
stay.
that or the yellow rose. Shane. She had the yellow rose up yesterday.
Did she? I think I seen
Yeah.
the cowboy hat today. I don't know.
I'm going to sub you on my way out. So,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Bonnie's a real good one too. She is just a sweetheart. She is such. And she's down home. She's a Texas girl, and she just down home. Beautiful
yeah,
soul.
I'm from Tennessee myself.
Good. 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 Not a bad place. You're down here south with the rest of us. Yep.
Well, great minds think alike, right?
That's what I've always said. That's
So-
what I've said. But anyway, okay, I'm going to shut the live down so everybody can get over to Bonnie's. I don't want to take from her. If these three want to stick around for a second, I'll visit with them.
Yeah, I'll stick with you.
All right. I'm going to shut it down. Y'all have a good evening. Please go see Bonnie. I appreciate you all. Hopefully, I see you all tomorrow night also. If I go on, I should. I'll find a time to go on. I'll find a place. Like I said, I'll talk with Chuck and Bonnie, and I'll schedule something. So anyway, have a good evening. I will see you all over at Bonnie's. Thank you all.